What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasan broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is a very special day, and I hope everyone's having a great one. It's a really special, extra special day. More special than any other of the days normally. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan Piker. Last night I got a fucking package from Feastables. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. B's. He sent me his new fucking Feastables cookies and cream. The motherfucker sent me hundreds of dollars as well. I'm not even kidding. And I was like, is this fake money? And then I look it up and it's like, no, this is like straight up from the government, like crisp single dollar bills. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a fucking ad, like the cheapest ad of all time. But he was like, yeah, just give it to the kids. He's like, have some fun with it while you're trick or treating this year. You know me, I love giving money. I think it's like, I don't know. That was a strange situation that I wanted to tell you guys about. It's probably moldy. Be careful. Yeah, I don't think the fucking chocolate it gets moldy. Anyway, yeah, last night, personal news wise, end the broadcast after fucking getting blasted by American congressperson, worst congressperson of all time, motherfucking Richie Torres. Motherfucking Richie Torres was like, cancel this man. He's saying things in this clip that I don't agree with. That was funny. He has no motion, so I don't think that's gonna be that big of a deal. I feel like he got no motion whatsoever. And also something to never forget. This is an Adam Johnson special, but I will be fucking mentioning it. This is Richie Torres' expertise. Richie Torres represents the poorest district in the United States, but he mentions Israel 236% more than he mentions poverty. So never forget, that's what the fuck he's been doing. That's what he's like predisposed with. Trying to fucking cancel people on behalf of the state of Israel. Like some real small fry shit. Honestly, I was kind of shocked to see a congressperson talk about this. You don't sound worried though. I'm not. By the way, Richie Torres' 15th is the only congressional district in America where the poverty rate is above 30%. It's at 36.2%. Yeah, he has the poorest district in the United States of America. And that's precisely the reason why his fucking cheap ass is literally completely single-handedly a single issue. He's a single issue motherfucker. He just only talks about Israel. He's like a tag dog for Israel. He's such a piece of shit, dude. I hate that guy. He's washed. He's got no juice. He's got no sauce. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. Fuck Richie Torres. You can suck my dick. Do right by your fucking constituents, you piece of shit. $1.4 million from fucking pro-Israeli groups since the beginning of your career in the fucking 90s. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I think Kamala not going on Joe Rogan is dumb. She should have gone on Joe Rogan. Have you seen the New York Times and CNN polls? It's not looking too good. Look, it's out of our hands, folks. There's not really much we can do. I don't really know where this will go, but I don't think Kamala's chances are as bad as the media is saying. Like, I think they're bad. They would have been much, much better if she ran a normal campaign. It's been fun, chat. I love you all. Yeah. Then it's not gonna be like Donald Trump becomes president and then Thanos snap all the trans people out of existence. We'll figure out a way, chat. Look, I've been a Kamala truther on both ends. Okay, I've simultaneously been railing against their fucking dog shit campaign, while also saying that, like, listen, liberals, like, her chances are not that dire. You should still be worried, and you should definitely not fucking capitulate the right-wing framing. Having said that, as the time went on, as she went on like television and whatnot, I kept seeing that the situation was worsening for her. And also something that I have said now, fucking forecaster Anton is saying as well. To be fair, Edinger Mentum was also one of the first to call this out. But everyone looked at me like I'm fucking crazy when I said the dynamic is very different now. Donald Trump could potentially fucking win the popular vote and lose the goddamn general. Lose the goddamn electoral college. Okay? And everyone looked at me like I got fucking... I'm a crazy person. You don't understand, man. Have you not been seeing who the Democrats are reaching out to? Have you not been looking at what the Democrats are doing? They're trying to win with high propensity voters in like specifically targeted districts at this point. It's like inherently undemocratic. They literally were just like, hey, remember the Electoral College? Yeah, we remember. We are going to we are going to craft our entire national campaign for like 8 suburbs in fucking 7 goddamn states. 8 suburbs in 2 districts in fucking 7 swing states. That's what they are literally doing a national campaign around. And that for lower turnout is significantly beneficial for the Democratic Party. That's their goal. Bezos personally intervened to stop WAPO from endorsing Harris. Yo, you know what's really crazy about this, by the way? All these fucking billionaires are just like, yeah, you're not allowed to endorse Kamala Harris. And then these guys resign and everyone's like, wow, the American media is so brave. It's like, bitch, there's been like 200 Palestinian journalists that were fucking slaughtered by Israel as your newspaper was fucking writing articles about how that's actually kind of sick and how they deserved it. I didn't see a single goddamn peep from none of these fucking editors. And I know for a fact it's not the journalists that are at odds with that coverage. It's not the journalists that were fucking saying like, oh yeah, let's do propaganda for Israel. It was the fucking editorial boards. They had no issue writing all that fucking bullshit screed. But oh, lo and behold, all of a sudden you can't endorse Kamala Harris. They're like, I guess we're resigning now. It's like they killed 3 journalists, literally fucking, they killed 3 journalists in Lebanon yesterday. Oh, I watched DANDADAN last night. She was fire as always. Fantastic. It's so good, but also at the same time, it's like, where are all the other good shows? You know what I mean? Like, there's not really anything else going on. Don't watch New Yakuza is terrible. Yeah, I probably won't be doing that. I love the intro and the outro song in that fucking. It is, I think DANDADAN has my favorite intro and favorite outro song of all time. Pretty wild, this closure to the Turbo Granny saga, but what happens next to Okarun? Does he get to keep the curse? I suspect he has to, right? Otherwise, you know, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I actually have no idea. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know, but it seems sick. Chainsaw Man, I've seen all of it. I've seen all the animes, man. There's no more animes to be seen. Where was I? Oh, here. Let's get started. So I posted this morning. You know, a little light day, light basketball day. You already know, personal news wise. Looking a little yak, not a big deal to me. This shit is nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal at all. Fuck it. Close to getting a dunk in there, failed, but doesn't really matter. Who cares? But anyway, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. Oh. Ideology shop. Merchandise out today. Make it look better, make it feel better, make it feel cooler. Get it there. That's right. You know what I need to learn? I need to learn how to do like a sexy take your shirt off thing. You know how like sexy guys take their shirts off by like grabbing it from the bottom and then just like taking it off like that? Like cause I'm a fat kid, so I never fucking learned how to do the sexy shirt off. I don't know how people do that. Cross your arms. Yeah, I don't know how to do that because I'm like I grew up fat. I need to practice. Women take their shirts off like that? Yeah, and sexy guys. Women are like sexy guys. Another banger take at the Hasan broadcast. You'll never guess what character Hasan is. This guy made an AI video of streamers as superheroes featuring Aiden Ross, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, and more. Okay, so what am I? Okay, that's a little racially motivated, don't you think? Yeah, AI videos like this suck. Oh, okay. Keizo is Thor. Okay. Green Lantern. Jinxie is Spider-Man. I don't even know who Phantom is supposed to be. Is this like is that Captain America's like second in command guy? Wait. That's not even. Okay, we're no longer doing Marvel now. We're doing DC and Marvel. Okay. Okay. AI is so disgusting. All my homies hate AI. Wait, they made me Captain America? That's wild. What the fuck? They made me Captain America. That's funny. Hey, yo, that's funny. Also, I look way more ethnic here than I ever have. I mean, I'll take it. I'm the only true patriot. Let's go. America deserve Ultron. That's Islamophobic, Lamau. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Y'all are fucking crazy. Not a single thought behind AI Hasan's eyes. Yeah, okay. First of all, it's fucking AI. It's dog shit. Like, what are you talking about? It's just AI sucks. It sucks so fucking bad. There's just something off about it, and I don't know what it is. There's something off about it. There's something off about AI. It's like so heartless, so soulless that like when I look at it, it creeps me out. But it might just be me. I don't know. Maybe other people also kind of feel what I'm talking about. But like straight up, when I see AI art, I'm like, there is just something very not human. A caricature of you is in the new IDW comic, The Exorcism at 1600 Pen. Yeah, I saw this. Wait, what do you mean an IDW comic, by the way? Like intellectual dark web comic? God, please don't judge me for doom scrolling. For the doom scrolling that I'm about to do. Global warming hoax, fatal flaw. Come on, cut POTUS some slack. JK. Boot the bitch. Doyle is the literal antichrist. And then this is straight up me. Oh, IDW is a publisher. Okay, IDW is the publisher. Okay, yeah, but this is me. I know. Sup, chat? Hurry in and buckle up. We got Senator Barron's press conference about to start. I'm hearing it's a bombshell. Oh shit, it's starting. We out about to get Jerb. Y'all are scared of women. This chat's spicier than Taco Bell. Florida. Someone just said Florida. Okay, cool, but show us, I think it says like, show us the dog. And there's even the fucking mini fridge and everything. It's so cool. I speak to you today with a heavy heart. One of our nation's sons and a defender of our freedom has tragically taken his life. President Doyle doesn't want to talk about Havana syndrome. Who made this? I don't know. I don't know who made it, but it is very, it is definitely the genuine thing, you know? Nearly a dozen tanker planes and 20 F-16s headed to MENA per CENTCOM. Yeah, it's happening. I like that we are 11 days out from the election and they're like, all right, time to fucking bomb Iran, dude. Nice. Great shit. Just in time, baby. Biden is only doing it because of this. Yeah. Dude, Trump said he would pardon Hunter Biden. And then Joseph Robinette Brandon was like, it's time, Jack. We're going to fucking pummel Iran. Let me tell you something. I'm in the tank for my boy. I don't want no woman being in a presidential role. You can't have no woman running the country. Not a joke. By God, I'll do everything I can to make sure that Kamala Harris loses this election. Kamala Harris about to go out and be like, I'm going to prosecute every transnational gang over and over and over again. She's going to prosecute transnational gangs her way into the fucking White House, hopefully. Hello, Mr. Piker. As a German policy student who talks to zero Americans, it feels like Kamala is inevitably heading for the defeat. Is it really just a lack of understanding in the DNC or something more nefarious that's causing them to lean so far to the right? Everywhere. This is happening everywhere. German poli-sci friend is happening in your country as well. You got the AFD. But to be fair, you've always had like you've had a relatively like center-right leadership in Germany for quite some time. Democrats, I would bracket in a similar vein. Like they're also kind of center-right in terms of leadership on economic policy. Democrats are more to the right than like most European left parties or liberal, they resemble European liberal parties. And for that reason, what is happening in the entire Western European subcontinent and the United States of America is the same. Fascism is on the rise. Austerity and social safety nets are down. That creates economic instability. That creates volatility. That creates resentment. America also does its very best to destabilize entire regions of the planet. And then people, of course, inevitably leave those places to come to places like Europe. And then right-wing fascists will point to those people coming here or going there to say, this is why your shit sucks. While simultaneously, the reason why you feel like your shit sucks or the reason why your public utilities are no longer working in the way that they used to isn't because of the Muslim refugees that came into your country. It's actually because there was austerity measures implemented by right-wingers in your nation with a deliberate way to underfund. They want to underfund those fucking institutions so that they can inevitably destroy them and then privatize them, make an argument to privatize them, which destroys them even further. That's how you arrive at fascism. I've been saying this for the past 10 years, like literally non-fucking stop every single day. This is one of the things that I have been so consistent on, talking all the way back from Sweden and their anti-Muslim sentiment rising in Sweden and how they were made to be the red herring in Sweden, all this shit. It's basically the same everywhere. It's basically the same everywhere in Western Europe and also in the United States of America and in Canada as well. Not a good path for any of these nations. Very scary stuff is occurring all around us. Do you think Dems are still in a better position than before the Biden switch, or in the same one, even worse one? No, they're in definitely a better position than the Biden switch. What do you mean? Kamala Harris made up like 8 points, guys. What are we talking about? Like over the course of a week, she shot up. It's a significantly better position, especially because there's a likelihood that she could still win. There was no likelihood that Biden was winning that fucking election. So that's something to consider. That's definitely something you have to consider. The New York Times CNN poll finds Harris and Trump tied nationally at 48-48. Since the last poll, Trump has gained 2 points. Harris has lost 1. That's bad news. But note this for the final stretch. 15% are still not fully decided, and Harris leads with them. So Harris has made up a decent amount on like the economy question, which is surprising enough because a lot of resentment exists for the current administration in terms of the economy, and people just kind of like say it. But I think Donald Trump regularly talking about like trans people or nuclear warming or I don't know, how he wants to kill every person that's like kind of brown is causing people to be like, okay, well, at least she's saying stuff about the economy. You know what I mean? I'm not even kidding when I say this. Trump is so fucking bad. Obviously, Kamala Harris is bad too. But goddamn, Trump, dude, Trump is so bad. The only thing he has on the economy is tariffs. And even the dumbest guy kind of understands, like, wait a minute, tariffs, like, doesn't that make everything more expensive? Like, how are you fucking this up, dude? Every single thing that hurts Donald Trump, every single thing that hurts Donald Trump is Donald Trump's own fault. There's no thing that the Democrats did so well that people are like very excited to vote for them. It's all Donald Trump. Is January 6th. Donald Trump did that. Roe v. Wade. Obviously, Donald Trump wouldn't have liked to do that, but it happened because of him, and he has to take ownership over it because of the evangelical base anyway. If given the opportunity, if you ask Donald Trump, like, would you fucking ban abortion? He'd be like, no fucking shot. That's another Donald Trump issue. Those two issues are the only primary drivers for the Democratic base right now. That's it. He did that. He did both of those things.